Update 49 begins the class rework of the Elder Scrolls Online with massive changes to the Dragonknight. These changes make the class more balanced and flexible while improving the potential of its pure class setups for PvE gameplay. Today we will take a look at two pure class-based DPS setups for the Stamina Dragonknight, which is now also dedicated to fire damage. The first setup is using the engulfing Dragonfire skill as its main spammable, creating a fire beam-like build, while the other is a more traditional Molten whip setup that relies on the Seething Fury buff for damage. Engulfing Dragonfire is the main offensive ability of the build, while Soul of Flame is a must-have ability for sustain. Shifting Standard is the best ultimate for this setup. Dark Elf is the best race for the build thanks to the boost it offers to stamina and damage. As for your champion points, increase your damage with Deadly Aim, Master at Arms, Wrathful Strikes, and Fighting Finesse. Wear a combination of Tideborn Wildstalker, Slivers of the Null Arca, one piece of Slimecrow for the extra critical chance, the Velothi Amulet Mythic set, and the Merciless Charge Greatsword Backbar. Divines with max stamina on body, Bloodthirsty with weapon or spell damage on jewels, dual charged daggers with fire and poison chance, and infused with weapon damage on your greatsword. You can replace Null Arca with Order's Wrath for a no trial gear setup if you wish. The Thief is the best boon, allocate all points to stamina, use RTM takeaway broth as food, and essence of weapon power or Tristat potions. The rotation of this setup is simple, cast your skills, attack with engulfing Dragonfire as your spammable, and recast the other abilities again when necessary. For the second setup, use the same skills but replace engulfing Dragonfire with Molten Whip. Soul of Flame is again very important for your sustain. For your champion points, replace Fighting Finesse with Thaumaturgy and wear a combination of Slimecrow, Null Arca, Aegis Collar and the Harpooner's Mythic set with Merciless Charge again Backbar. Use the same traits and enchants as before, and you can again replace Null Arca with Order's Wrath for a no trial gear setup if you wish. The rotation is almost identical to the previous setup, only this time Molten Whip is your spammable. The difference in damage between the two setups is small, so you can use whichever you like more. Both builds are great for group content but also easier solo gameplay. The engulfing Dragonfire setup is easier and more fun to use, especially against multiple enemies. What do you think of the new Dragonknight? Do you prefer it more than before or do you miss the poison damage? Thank you for joining me, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more builds and guides. Have a great day!